Well, there's different forms of mobility. There's different value streams. So automakers are understanding that they can find revenue sources and monetization from different forms of mobility by pooling their assets and sharing the automobiles that they manufacture so that many people can benefit. Basically, their target audience, the consumer, is not just an individual who really wants to purchase their own single automobile, but they're seeing how they can capture the automobiles that they produce and increase utilization, so increase the use of each individual automobile, because that is parallel with the trends economically in terms of the shared economy. People don't want to own their own home or their own car anymore. So we're seeing a very much of a transformation with millennials and Generation Z in terms of having a very open approach to assets and ownership. I agree. The automobile industry is understanding there's a transformation in the shared economy, and one aspect of that is providing a tool which is called mobility as a service, which will allow the automotive industry to better maximize the automobiles that they produce, to increase utilization, as well as to offer platforms and technology to better connect consumers and passengers with different forms of mobility, whether it be micro-mobility, scooters, car share, bikes, as well as connections to public transport. So the main advantages of Free2Move are our difference to the other competitors in the marketplace for mobility as a service related to consumers as well as governments is that we are two terms, open and agnostic. So we do not give any one form or preference to any particular mobility provider, one, and we are open. So we do not have a closed app or a closed platform, so that we give consumers as well as governments the broadest choice of mobility options in the urban setting, and as well as we help governments orchestrate and coordinate all of the mobility providers so that they can retain control and best align with their long-term goals of shared mobility and sustainability.